is the first episode of Let Me Tell You. I'm Jordyn for 93.3. I got my homegirl Diandra with me. So today we are going to do some album reviews, tell y'all what we're listening to, and let you guys know what albums are going to be coming out this upcoming Friday, March 24th.
First and foremost,
Out the gate, we going with Drake. What'd you think about it?
It was a lot, to be honest. Like, what was it, like 22 songs?
It was too many songs.
Like, it was a lot to digest. I only got to like song 16, which I believe is the one with J-Lo. Or when
Teenage Fever.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite song on the album.
I mean, More Life, it had way too many tracks.
It had more
And
songs.
then Drake told us he was putting out an album. And if you specifically look at the cover of it, it says a playlist. But it's still songs by Drake. So I don't really know what was going on there. Like,
Maybe
and these are all the songs that he had recorded and he just threw them all together.
That were like cut from views.
Yeah, because he didn't know who he wanted to be on the album. Like, he was from the UK at one point. He was Jamaican. And, you know, I love me some Drake, but where you from, son? Like, I don't think y'all was doing all this up in Canada.
They had memes on Twitter with when London Drake runs into Atlanta Drake.
With Spider-Man? Yeah, it was like 6 pages long of Drake being Spider-Man. This man does not know where he wants to be from. And I feel like for you to make a album or playlist or whatever OVO wants to call it, you could have gave me a little bit more, sir. Like,
but you know what? Like, I love Drake too. I'm a big fan, but I feel like what a lot of us are holding on to is his sound from Take Care.
Well, yeah, because Take Care was lit. Drake will not put out another album. At least, I mean, this wasn't doing it for me. But he ain't really hitting on that like he was with Take Care and Nothing Was the Same.
True.
Like, I can listen to those albums front to back, like no skips.
Yeah.
And I'm a vibe the whole time. This, I was like, skip. Skip. Ooh, Teenage Dream, skip.
You weren't like really paying attention.
But you know, I probably would have remembered if it was an album and not a playlist.
I didn't know that it said playlist on there. Like,
it says playlist, like a playlist by October Firm. Who is the Firm? Does this refer to as OVO? XO?
Oh,
Your Girl at My Next Show?
I'm sorry, I'm not throwing up gang signs. And we got over it. Okay.
First of all, my red is with Tupac.
We are not. I'm not affiliated.
She changed it from we to I. I'm not either. Okay.
Cause you know, like if we were to
this.
wear this in like California, and like they would be like, "Oh, what state you from, cuz?" It's like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just visiting.
Yeah. I don't.
They be like, where your
do
grandmother stay? Where your mama stay?
Oh. Okay, Kendrick.
No. Okay. Speaking of Kendrick's album is supposed to drop sometime this year in the next couple months. I'm not sure what route he's gonna take, because the last album, To Pimp a Butterfly, that was like pro-black, and I feel like we really needed that.
But no, speaking of Kendrick putting out an album, this Friday, March 24th, there are 5 albums dropping. That's a lot of albums, and I really feel like these artists be believing ain't no other Fridays in the month, ain't no other Fridays in the year that y'all can y'all can coordinate this a little bit better. They did. It used to be New Music Tuesday.
Yeah.
But that was when you bought CDs and you had to go to Best Buy, because if you went to Walmart, you was gonna get the clean version. All right, so albums dropping Friday. We got Dope Boy Troy by Troy Ave. Mike Will Made It is dropping Ransom 2. Raekwon is dropping an album called The Wild. It's been a little minute.
Raekwon, I feel like I haven't heard from him since
forever. Exactly. And last but certainly not least. Oh yeah. What?
Were you about to say Trey Songz?
I am, but
okay, because I didn't want you to say like somebody else.
Okay, Trey Songz is dropping Tremaine the album. All right.
I'm ready.
Because
Trigger was an album, okay?
It was a what?
An album.
So I thought it was gonna be a real show, and when I heard that he was doing the show, I was like, his career hasn't fallen off enough for him to
Right,
do
I was confused.
So I really didn't know what was going on there.
I was like, Trey, like, please don't do this to your career. But it was a good troll, like,
It
That
was.
promotion?
It was. It was a whole scam.
Oh my god.
Cause you know, normally like when people do reality shows and stuff like that, like that's when you know like they ain't got no more money, like they really need something.
Yeah,
like,
he was
no
promoting,
offense to like Love and Hip Hop, but you know.
Yeah, he was like promoting like Uber, like use my Uber code. I'm like,
Yeah.
how baby fell off?
Yeah, like when people start giving you free Uber codes,
I was
like
damn, like
no shade, Rob Kardashian and Black China, but that's how you know your career fell off.
No,
like,
but that was a
honestly.
really good troll. No, but I'm really looking forward to his album.
Alright, so before we dip, what you listening to?
Right now, let me look at my playlist right now. Let me look at my playlist right now. Let me look at my... Hey, so what are we listening to?
Okay, what you listening to? Because we got way off topic.
Alright, so I'm not even gonna lie. Ever since New Edition, ever since that movie...
Whoa. They're doing a Cash Money documentary.
Ooh.
And
But how is that gonna work with Wayne and...
questions that need answers. Hey, and speaking of Wayne, also shout out to Rick Ross for taking up for his friends on Idols Turn to Rivals. Like, you did that. Because I always wondered who DJ Khaled was talking about when he said they don't want to see us winning. He was talking about Birdman.
Oh, okay, yeah, that does make sense.
He was talking about Birdman.
That does
Rick
make
Ross
sense.
name drop. Khaled, Drake, Wayne. He mentioned that.
But him and Khaled are cool, right?
Yeah, him and
Okay.
Khaled cool, but he was talking about how Birdman didn't want to pay him. He talked about how Birdman allegedly used their publishing money to buy Scott Storch's house after he couldn't allegedly pay for it because of his cocaine addiction. Then he talked about how he didn't allegedly go visit BG in jail. He put all his little tea out there. I was like,
I'm gonna have to listen to Rick Ross's album.
yeah,
because-
that's definitely like on a scale of albums. I give Rick Ross albums 5 afros out of 5 afros.
Power to the people.
Power to the people. Drake's gets like 2.5.
I love you, Drake.
Tremaine, I'ma put this out there. If you don't get 5 afros out of 5 afros, it's me and you, buddy.
I feel like his album's gonna be really good. Really.
I hope so.
Truly.
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 Alright, so you've been listening to New Edition.
Okay, yeah, I've been listening to New Edition ever since like the movie came out. But other than that, and Bobby Brown. But I've really had this new artist by the name of, well, she's not really new, but Ellie Mae. Her album is called Ready. Well, EP.
It's lit.
Yeah,
I rock
it's
with
6 songs. It's like I think DJ Mustard like worked on it, and it has, her voice is just so, it goes with the song. Like, it has those DJ Mustard beats to it, like
Was it on the
R&B.
beat, though?
Yeah, and then she has like the smooth, like, it's not, her voice is like kind of deep, but like really strong.
It's
and
a
powerful.
perfect. It's like it goes well with the beat.
Exactly.
It flows perfectly.
All right, so what's you listening to?
All right, so I'm still listening to Sid from the internet. She was part of.
Oh
Future.
my gosh! Yes.
I rock with Finn
Her
so
album,
hard.
yo.
Oh my gosh, y'all don't even know.
Yo.
Finn is lit. Finn is that stick talk.
Listen, Sid is the future of R&B, to be honest.
Honestly, truly,
Truly.
honestly, truly. And
That was really good.
I just, this new like rapper popped up in like one of my suggestion things named Smino.
Yes, he's on my SoundCloud.
He got an album called Black Swan out that I'm really rocking with. I just listened to it, like I listened to the whole thing straight through, and that says a lot for an artist. I can listen to your whole album straight through, no skips. Like, I'm
especially
rocking
a
with you.
new artist, because sometimes like I want to get into like new artists and I'm just like, I don't know. But like, yeah, just like with the Ellie Mae, like, girl, I can listen to her like straight through.
Yeah. So our suggestions for you to listen to. Definitely, you gotta listen to
Ellie
Ellie
Mae's
Mae.
EP called
Ready. You gotta listen to Sid's album Finn.
Got to, like.
You gotta listen to Smino's album Black Swan. Definitely gotta listen to the Rick Ross, Rather You Than Me. You gotta listen to New Edition, cause.
And Bobby Brown's album is really good. What was it called?
I don't know.
I've also been listening to Jodeci.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been listening to Jodeci too. Forever My Lady has been my jam lately.
Oh my gosh.
Drake, you know, let us know how you feel about Drake.
Honestly, my suggestion: listen to 11 songs by Drake for 2 days, digest that, and then like another day, then do the other.
Don't listen all at one time.
Yeah,
because you're not gonna remember it.
Yeah,
or process it.
Because I remember when I was trying to listen to it, I was like, okay, let me see. All right, this is the song name, and then let me try to listen to it. But yeah, I had to break it up, and I have to go listen to the second half of the album on my free time. So we love you, Drake. Drizzy Hive.
Always. March 24th is 5 albums dropping, and you will also get a review of those 5 albums. And if you're going to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at ITS_JUST_JORDYN.
And you can follow me at DSHANDIIX3. I almost forgot my name.
Girl, I be forgetting it all the time. Because I be like, I have to wait for you to pop up in my mentions. I'm Jordyn.
I'm Diandra.
This has been Let Me Tell You.
Let me tell you.
For 93.3 The Beat Jams.
Represent hip hop and R&B flavor.
That part.